QVC's 36th anniversary. It was 36 years ago that QVC was founded as a corporation. And I don't know if you know this or not, but we were actually in the Guinness Book of World Records for the fastest growing American business. We went from concept to $1 million in sales, I believe, quicker than any other American company. And just continue to grow over the years. But I think the fundamentals of what we were founded on, quality, value, and convenience, are every bit as important today as ever before. I had a 2-hour meeting on Thursday with the new president of our company. And I've got to tell you, I like the guy. And I'm not just kissing up. I've been here long enough where I don't need to kiss up. The guy knows his stuff. You're going to see, especially those core customers, the folks who watch QVC2, the folks who take the time to say hello on an iPad. You're going to like the changes, because those changes are going to be going back to the basics, doing the things that we used to do, having more fun, great prices, and I think you're going to see a really good assortment of products. This comes to us from a name of Mr. Sunshine. Now, Mr. Sunshine, you may also know as Mr. Christmas. With Christmas in July right around the corner, this is their summer series. These are 6-inch and 8-inch terracotta planters that have old vintage 1930s or older artwork on them. And these are seed packets. Here's one from $18.99. These are absolutely adorable. Why go with just regular terracotta when you can have something that has a little personality? And I think that's what Mr. Smiles is all about, Mr. Sunshine. So we're going to make these available. This is the right time of year to start putting things in pots if you haven't already done so. Enjoy potted plants. I like the freedom of being able to pick them up and move them around. Now, by the way, you're getting a terracotta pot with a spill hole. You're then also getting the saucer on each one, and price them out. This is 40% off of what we made available at when we started our season. And when we've got an item that's clearance sale marked down, if they sell out, there's nothing I can do to get them back in. Can't get them. I can't even get them back in next season. So plus, designers and companies are always working towards something new and something different. My first thought for both of these were herbs. I grow fresh herbs every single year, and they're located 2 different places. I always have a small herb garden in a pot right next to my barbecue grill. My wife eats a lot more seafood than I do. She's trying to get me to eat healthier. She's failing miserably. I blame it on her. That's my fault. But it's wonderful to be able to clip basil while you're just standing right next to the grill and put it directly on salmon. And by the way, if you ever notice in a restaurant where they always make like sea bass and they put it on a cedar plank, I now do that at home. And the whole reason why they do it is to keep it from sticking to the pot or the grill surface itself. I always thought it infused flavor into the meat. No, that's not the cause. That's not why. You mist down the cedar plank, then lay the fish on it, and then it doesn't matter how hot the grill gets, it doesn't stick. Pretty smart idea. I wonder how many things they tried before they came up with that, though. Okay? That had no logical train of thought of what I was thinking about at all with potted plants, right? Well, it started off, I talked about I've got basil and stuff next to the grill, and then I was talking about the grill. Oh, this is what happens when you get old. This is what happens when you get old. And it doesn't happen slowly. It happens quickly. It does. I forgot my badge today. Did I tell you that, Brian? Today is my 33rd anniversary here at QVC. And I completely spaced on taking my badge off the center island of the kitchen. And we have these little lanyards, and you put it on, and it's an electronic badge. I completely forgot it. So I go to come in the door, and the door won't open because I don't have my badge. And I'm thinking, after 33 years, this is how you find out. I can't get in the building. It's been one of those days. Now, there are color choices. And the color choice, I've got to show it on .com or it won't show up. All right? It's kind of the background color of these wonderful decoupage. That's the purple. The ones that were in front of me were the green, and I do believe I have a few of the yellow left, but Brian, that's the most limited. It is the most limited. Great shots, Greg. Well, that's actually Emma. Just trying to make you feel better, Greg. Just trying to include everybody. We've got a lot more coming up with the Great Outdoors with Dan. Stay with us.